Hi everybody, my name is Adrianne Caparuso. Welcome to Ageless with Adrianne. Today we are going to talk about proper pickups. We're still talking about functional longevity. Functional longevity, the ability to function long term with a good quality of life. I want you to have that functional longevity. I want you to live a long time and really be able to function at a very high quality. So this exercise is a proper pickup. So when we're doing a proper pickup, one of the things that we need to focus on are these leg muscles. We need to focus on our legs and not so much our back. So if I were going to pick up this dumbbell, right? This is how you don't do it. You don't want to see how I'm totally rounded at the back. I want you to use your legs to bend down to pick this up. Okay? So if this is on the floor, I'm going to use my legs. I'm not going to bend over like this. Part of the reason is because then my center of gravity is very far, my nose is very far over my center of gravity, and that can lead to fall. So if I'm picking something up like this, it's very easy for me to just fall, right? We want to avoid falls. Functional longevity, avoiding falls. So when there's something on the floor like that and you need to pick it up, you want to bend down and pick it up. You want to use your legs, not your back. Why do we do this? Well, one of the things is it's something very, I would say simple, is a grocery cart. When you have something in your grocery cart that you need to pick up, you need to just, instead of bending over the cart, because the carts aren't that high, you need to squat and reach in and pick it up. You need to be able to get something off the floor like I just did without bending forward where you could fall. You want to pick up a box, to carry a box somewhere, bend down here, pick it up, instead of here and picking it up. So the proper pickup is utilizing your leg muscles, your quadricep muscles, your butt, your gluteal muscles, and picking things up. It also is so it's less stress on your back when you do it that way. Even your arms, the muscles in your arms, it's less stress. Your leg muscles are large muscles. These are big muscles. And so they can be really strong. They can give you a lot of help with the pickup versus using your arms. When you're bending over, this is all back and arms, right? When you're squatting, look at how much extra effort my arms are doing. Did my arms move? No, I'm using the bigger, stronger muscles to lift the heavier thing. So even if it's light, don't bend forward. You're going to throw that center of gravity completely off, put your nose over your center of gravity, and become a fall risk. And that is what we want to avoid. So I want you to be doing that, bending down with a flat back and picking up. Now, some of you have knee issues, and then in which case you have to be careful, right? You just be wise in how you go about doing this so that you're not adding any more stress or strain to your knees. If you've had knee replacements, you should still be able to do some squats where you can squat, because that's really what this is it's a squat pattern where you can bend down to pick something up. And if your knees are having issues, we need to get these muscles surrounding the knee stronger. This is actually one of the ways you do that. When you're doing a squat, that's a quadricep exercise, a thigh muscle exercise, which will strengthen the muscles surrounding your knee, which will give your knees more support. So, proper pickup for this functional longevity is to squat down to pick something up. You don't have to go, like I had my weight way down on the floor. You don't necessarily have to practice with something on the floor. Use a chair and practice this way, right? Up and down this way. It doesn't need to be down so deep right away, especially as you start to strengthen these muscles. They might be weak. You might be more sedentary where you have never done a squat in your life. And then you don't want to be doing these deep, deep squats to get something off the floor. You want to be doing a more shallow squat so that you can get something that's a little bit closer and then pick that up. This is really, really important. These thigh muscles, these quadricep muscles, incredibly important for balance, preventing falls, staying out of wheelchairs, going upstairs. You need these muscles to be strong. This is one way to get them stronger, okay? So I want you to practice that pickup for that functional longevity, incredibly important, and increase the weight as you're doing things. If you're picking up 2 pounds, try doing 3 pounds, 5. 8, and increasing it because these muscles, when they're strong, can take a lot of weight. So make them stronger, get them stronger, practice that pickup. Okay, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and thanks so much.